Hiya. So, 16th of November 2025. We've got the 6th house and the past, and South Node and Scorpio. 6th house of Virgo, which is healing, hospitals, ancestors, grandparents. Virgo, it's needing to turn your back on the past, which is the South Node. And Scorpio is death and rebirth. Well, I got a song this morning that woke me up with a song, so I know it's time. It's Dancing in the City, I believe, and I'll write it up as usual. What I am going to do, because you've been so patient with me, is after this I'm going to do a zodiac read. And I think we'll start doing that every week, just in case anything ever happens again where we can't do the dailies. So here we go then. Fresh starts, new beginnings. Love and light. Check out my post about my little gift that Kristen sent me that broke me but then repaired me all at the same time. With a beautiful message which I've also posted. A letter from heaven. So, forever grateful, Kristen, always for your friendship. I've missed you all very much. We are, however, there starting on, well, I didn't realise what the date was, but on the Tower, which is something that rocks your world. Physically, emotionally, mentally, financially, whatever it is. It's your passions, it's or lack of, depending on whether it's upright or in reverse. There it is in the third pile. So avoidance, trying to avoid the inevitable collapse, whatever that may be. Or being in denial, walking around on eggshells. It's not good for anybody. There it is, Pisces and Neptune. We've got, what have we got in Pisces? What have we got Neptune in at the minute? Neptune is in Pisces. Well done, Spirit. At the moment, I've put the current chart on for you when I get a chance. So Neptune is in Pisces, well done. It's the number 16 today. There we have the Sweet William, so the name William or the flower Sweet William. We have the Watermelon Man, somebody who was once accepted into the family that's now been outcast. This is possibly someone that was once a good and generous friend, now an enemy. Someone in uniform, of a dark complexion, or a Capricorn of any gender. We also have Taurus there, or those born in the year of the ox. So, see where Capricorn and Taurus is. Capricorn not mentioned at all. Scorpio Sun, so they've got that right. Taurus in IC, not sure, that's one of the ones that's a bit obscure, I think. So yeah, IC is important. We have Cancer. Delays in travel, problems with a vehicle, mechanical or otherwise, and that could be in your physical body, because that is to a vehicle. It's lack of teamwork, it's people pulling in different directions, it's home and family life. 7 or 25. So, person's date of birth, the place to live, or a date for your diary. 4 years of holding on too tightly to something, being stubborn. We have the maze there. Your head is in a never-ending cycle of trying to escape. What you resist persists, so the longer you put effort into something that isn't in your interest, the worse it will get. His robes are on fire and he doesn't even realise it. So stubbornness, greed, control, and family life, a house move perhaps, a wedding, a celebration, the foundations of a new property. But a codependent situation here, 9 years. Somebody is somewhere they have to be, not where they want to be. They are totally reliant on others for their emotional and financial security. There we have the Scorpio card that is mirrored in the dice. Death and rebirth. It is time to come out of your comfort zone, but somebody's not ready yet. It's the butterfly that goes in as a caterpillar, but it's stuck in the cocoon. It needs to get strong so that it can fly. And then we have the 6th house of Virgo. The year of the snake twice. I was born in the year of the snake, so twins perhaps. The 9 or the 27, grandparents, ancestors, Buddha, turning your back on everything you've ever known or believed to be true to follow your true life purpose. The names, Millie, Michael, Darren, Julie, Susan, Hannah, Mia, Chris, Mandy, and Neil. All could be important. The 2 4s there mean that a change is about to take place. Be careful when you're driving, especially when you're reversing. Speeding tickets, parking fines, mechanical problems, and accidents. There is the independence. You need to find your independence. That they've given us all the cards we need because they've already repeated. 9 years. It's time to stand on your own 2 feet and be totally independent. The 4th of July could be important for some. Independence Day. We have a financially successful Leo female. Or a Leo of any gender, should I say. Somebody stuck in stormy waters, unable or unwilling to move on, dragging the past, an off node, into the future where it doesn't belong. There we have it again, 9 or 27. The having to turn your back, the hospital doors, the health issues, everything. And love yourself first. The gift of unconditional love for yourself and others that Spirit are giving you. 1 month. A happy event, the conception of a child, the conception of a new beginning in your emotional life. Nothing coming between you and what you want anymore. There are secrets here though, and gossip. Somebody is unable to learn. Putting effort in where it's not going to get you anything. The name Jack could be important. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. I've got to say Walter. You're slugging your guts out, burning the candle at both ends. You're going to make yourself ill if you're not careful. But somebody here is not willing to walk away from the misery of the past. You need a new team. You need to make new firm foundations elsewhere. Because this team isn't working. Another 3. New businesses that are forged now will profit. New foundations. May the 1st could be important. And the Mother, the Maiden, and the Crown, 3 sisters. Somebody is going to be found out for their wrongdoings. Lies, deceit, and theft. things going on behind your back, people taking credit for what you've done, be that financially or otherwise. Fond memories of the past, nostalgia, bedtime stories, grandparents, again, children, siblings, someone from the past, and again they've given us the Nine of Pentacles. There is a need, a very strong need here for you to stand on your own 2 feet. There is people here that are codependent on others and they're draining. Yeah. There is the gift of spirit. Now we have 1 year and 1 month. We have the chance of a new home, a new business, which they've spoke about, which will profit and which will pay off within a year. Sowing the seeds for a better future. And miracles can happen. 1 and 28. My mum's card. So Doris, Martin, anyone born or living, 1 and 28. This is twins. This is siblings. This is you having all the tools you need to achieve what you want. The mental agility above all else. It's positive thinking. And it is the mask coming off. Being your true self. Siblings, children, school days, Gemini, communications. You have a choice to make. Somebody here feels abandoned, left out in the cold. Mercury retrograde, I don't know. Elaine will probably tell us. I think we've already passed that point. 2 weeks. Somebody here is not making a decision because they're either in denial, which is what that says, avoidance. They're not sure of all the facts. If you wait for that, you wait forever. Or they're protecting someone else. There it is again. They want you to turn your back and on everything you've ever known or believed to be true and begin again. Be your true self. Virgo energy. So it's very important that Virgo energy, release yourself from that nightmare situation. The prison door has always been open. You've just chose not to go out of it. We've got no Virgo in the chart that I can see at the minute, but that may change. There's another 5. Well, the first 5, sorry. We need to change. This is also the bird in the gilded cage. Someone that has everything they need, but nothing that makes them happy. Feeling isolated and alone. Possible hospital visits, possible need for medical attention, but you're doing it alone. 5 years. So, a change then. Let's see what we've got here. North Node. South Node, sorry. Yeah, South Node. So, this is what's happened in the past and your ingrained responses, your survival instincts, your innate abilities, your compulsion, but also what keeps you stagnant. It's karma. So karma is coming into play here. It is in Scorpio. So the soul has been taught and gone through traumas and dramas. The emotional pain that must be left behind, while the ability to survive can be carried forward. In the 6th house, the task is to leave behind your role of servitude, slogging your guts out for ungrateful people, and to humanity by whatever means. The node may be learning through a health condition or a vocation. So your spiritual path. We will have a rune, I believe. Oh, sorry. A W could be Walter, an M in that way, but it actually is an E, believe it or not. So it's Ehwaz, transportation, which doesn't bode well because the chariot there is going off track. May represent a horse, those born in the year of the horse, a car or a boat. And we also have the Six of Swords, which is travelling across water, remember? So there's the boat, wherever it's gone. Can't find it now, but we have got the Six of Swords, and now we have travel across water, stormy waters. There it is. Movement and a change for the better, but it is in reverse. So that's stalled for some reason, because somebody is codependent, doesn't want to come out of their comfort zone. It is a pair of horses. So the team that's not working, the chariot, there it is. So obviously it's status as well, because it's a mark of status to have a vehicle, a chariot. It was England during the reign of King Vortigern, and the horses Hengist and Horsa. These names mean stallion or horse, respectively. The county of Kent in England with the white horse, so they're going back to the white horse again. The symbol is seen as a vast scale of southern England. So look up horse, especially a white horse animal totem. And takes its name from the horse god Ing, who was considered to be an aspect of the fertility god Frey. The shores of England, and a banner emblazoned with the Ewa sign. So those flags that I'm afraid I don't like. Problems with travel and vehicles is suggested when this rune is inverted. Your friends and family may not be in tune with your ideas, and this will frustrate your ambitions with unnecessary delays. There may also be health worries in connection with pets or domestic animals. So, I believe we're going to take one of those. So it may be that you're going to the vets, not just hospitals, but the vets as well. And the animals are very dependent on us. So it could be as simple as that. You may even have a pet snake or a horse. Or a rabbit, because we have the hare. And Mum making her appearance. Thank you, Mum. You have arrived. So there's the hare. Number 28. The March Hare, possibly the 1st of March. The Mad Hatter, mental illness. The Clear Mind, no. The mind is healed. 28. So, there is much symbolism in the Celtic hare and the other world. The Celtic warrior Oisin hunted and wounded a hare in the leg. He gave chase and followed it underground, only to find a young woman bleeding from an injured leg, hence the hare's connection with the other world and shape-shifting. One of the traits of the hare is its amazing ability to literally turn on a dime at great speed. It is prey to many things, but will evade capture extremely well. When the hare crosses your path, it is a symbol that you may need to change direction, especially if you are a little stuck in your ways and need to change your tactics. Can also mean, so don't be stubborn, can also mean that you are moving too fast or need to move faster so as not to be caught. The hare, in many ways, is about movement and shifting fast. Are also synonymous with their ability to replicate, making them symbols of fertility. So twins replicate, so it could be someone expecting twins. And this is what the hare moon or the moon gazing hare is known for. Is there something you are needing to grow? A project, your bank balance, and abundance can come in many forms when you see the hare. You may very well be in line for some wealth coming your way in some shape or form. If you are needing to help with direction, call on the hares to help guide you. Well, we could all welcome a little bit, couldn't we? In times right now when things are a bit tight. There we go then. We're on the old phone, so we should be all right for time. And Elaine will be able to hear me better, I think. A great gathering. There is going to be a gathering or a celebration, which we are next Sunday having a small gathering for Mum. So it's all coming together. Intuitive hits your soul tribe. So finding your soul tribe is more important than anything else. A great gathering. Number 96. It's all coming together. You are being called to let your intuition move you physically. You are connected to a group of souls who are weaving a web around this planet, the internet. And as you travel and share your creations, something is being rethreaded. This card is an acknowledgement that you are either being called to connect with others who are like you at a soul level, or that you already are. And that's why I'm here. You are being called to gather groups of people, either by leading them or becoming part of a group that can support you and your soul personal mission. You are part of a group of souls who agreed to be here at this time in history to heal yourself, your ancestral line, and the planet, to raise consciousness so that we can continue to call this magnificent place home for eras to come. One of many consciously choosing to devote your life to something greater than yourself. It is time to call on your tribe by sharing your soul voice and letting yourself be seen. When you share what is real and true to you, you share the medicine that you most need, and that is true. You heal me just as much as I heal you. Those who are like you will gather around you. You are your tribe, and they are just like you. And just as you are longing and searching for them, they are longing and searching for you too. So look at the card. Put your hand on your heart and say, I choose now to let myself be seen. I am ready to call my soul tribe and create a web of light all over this planet. Hopefully, that's what we've been doing over the years. Some come, some go, but most of you stay, and I'm so glad that you do. For your loyalty, I am always grateful. So last card then, let's see what we've got. There it is, the eel and the iris. Safe harbour, safety. So you are safe. And it is the number 42, I believe. Let's have a look. Yeah, pretty sure it's 42. Eels are furtive creatures, often burying themselves in murky depths. The idiom, slippery as an eel, refers to the eel's ability to escape harm, to turn on a dime, as they've already told us, just like the hare. The iris is the tall, hardy flower from which the fleur-de-lis, a medieval symbol of power and victory, is derived. So iris as a name or a flower could be important. Together, the stealthy eel and the mighty iris indicate safety in our homes, relationships and work. So there, you are safe. Now is a good time to establish your healthy boundaries. If others take offence, do not fret over their reactions. Stand firm in your power like the iris. Don't walk around on eggshells. What do I need in order to feel safe? And how can I extend that safety to others? With me, right now, right here, we're safe in this moment. Feel it, enjoy it, and carry it with you during the day. Thanks for having me back. I love you all. Take care. God bless.